Resurrect Normal Boxing UK, here at Spencer's Fearon. We've just seen AJ go 12 rounds with Franklin. What do you think of that performance and what have you got to say about that?
I'm going to take into consideration that he hasn't won a fight in a hot minute, that he's had 2 back-to-back losses, and I'm going to give him that. I wasn't really impressed with the performance. AJ seemed a little bit gun-shy and a little bit hesitant to trigger. But what I am saying is, like, when he does trigger, then we're waiting for something to happen and we didn't see it. But you know what? Similar to when Ali fought Ken Norton the first time. What was that, 76? And it was a lackluster performance and Ali was very fortunate to get the decision. I think this is kind of like the same thing. I think he needs to, you know, I can see what he's trying to do, but I think he's overthinking now. It's not instinctive, he's overthinking. Okay, I've got to do this, I've got to hold it up here, I've got to keep my hands tight, then I've got to throw the left hook, I've got to throw the right hand. And I think he's overthinking. That's how I see it, man.
Is AJ still a world's top 5 heavyweight after that performance?
Yeah, because Anthony Joshua, and we're going to look on the hub of work that he's done in the past. But I know a lot of heavyweights right now will be licking their lips to say they want a piece of Anthony Joshua on that performance.
The likes of a mega fight with Fury, is that something that AJ has any chance of right now, would you say, considering that performance?
Well, on that performance?
Yeah.
I have to be realistic and say it's going to be very, very difficult to see how Anthony Joshua would beat a Tyson Fury on that performance. I would find it very difficult to say like how Anthony Joshua would beat Joe Joyce on that performance. I would say on that performance that I just witnessed, it could be difficult to see Anthony Joshua in with Dylan White. With Deontay Wilder. It'd be difficult, but you know what I mean? We'll see. I know they're going to make Dylan White fight next, and it's going to be a very, very good fight, him and Dylan. So we'll see what's going to happen off of the back of that, you know?
After that performance, can Jermaine Franklin claim
big man?
He's a top 10 heavyweight after Dylan White on points, AJ on points losses?
Well, there's still been losses, but he's fringe top 10. You know what I mean? I wouldn't say that he's actually top 10, but he's fringe top 10.
Did you see a new AJ in there compared to the last fight? Because I feel in the fight with Usyk, he was more busier, especially in the second one. He put more fight.
I didn't see a new Usyk. I didn't see a new Anthony Joshua. I just think like he just needs to improve on certain things. And I think the improvement has to be more mental than physical.
I know it's hard to say, it's only been one fight in. Is the Derek James combination working?
I think there's certain things that he's trying to do and he's trying to implement. I think certain things could start working if... I think it was a very lackluster performance, let's just keep it real. You know what I mean? But, you know, he got the win and the AJ gravy train continues. But if we want to be realistic, tell AJ to come down in South London, come link Tunde Ajayi, come link Spencer Fearon. You know what I mean? Go down McGill's, go down, because what's missing from Anthony Joshua is that spite and that wickedness. Now it's like he's hesitant in going to engage, and that's what he needs to go do. He needs to be more engaging.
Away from the performance, when AJ came out, the fire came on, everyone pops in the crowd. How important is AJ to British boxing after seeing that kind of entrance that he has?
Let me just say this, big up K-Trap. I know his mum, Miss P, I know his dad, Curtis. So, big up K-Trap, CK, he's a Cowley, man, that's Brixton. I mean, salute to them, man. I think it's good that he come out to him, but AJ was incredibly important. But the energies of the fans that were here right now is a different kind of energy. It wasn't an enthralling energy, it wasn't an uplifting energy. The energy was kind of dead in here. You know what I mean? And the energy was so dead that it brushed onto his performance. His performance was subpar performance, I'm going to be real, it was a subpar performance. Can AJ do better than that? I hope so. I want him to, because I really like the guy. I got a lot of love for the guy, he's a good guy.
And just one last topic, just moving off. Conor Benn showed up today. Does that take a lot of balls to come out during this current time and climate to put his face in one of the biggest events to show up?
No, it doesn't. Simply because Conor Benn believes in heart to heart that he's innocent, right? So people can throw mud all they want. He's coming out to say, listen, you lot can't tell me nothing. I rate what Conor Benn's done. Come out. You know what I mean? What are you hiding for? You know what I mean? You hide if you're guilty. What are you hiding for? So yeah, big up Conor Benn.
Thank you very much, Spirit. Mensa, always getting insight. Thank you.
No, thank you, Rakim Noble. Keep on doing what you're doing, my brother. I love it.
Peace, bro.